As a hostess, you are the first person our dining guests encounter when they enter the restaurant. You play an essential role in creating a pleasant mood for their enjoyable dining experience. Therefore, your attitude and appearance are very important. Let us share with you some of Sushi Zushi's policies and guidelines for being a successful hostess. Hostesses should wear all black attire. That can include a Sushi Zushi long sleeve shirt or some other appropriate top. We do not allow spaghetti straps or tube tops or any top that reveals the midriff or shoulders. Black pants are acceptable, as are skirts of at least knee length. Shoes should be slip resistant, shined, and in good condition. Open-toed shoes or sandals are not allowed. A hostess should not have any visible tattoos or body piercings and should practice careful personal hygiene. Hair, nails, and other grooming details should be consistent with a pleasant and professional appearance. Be sure to wash hands when you first arrive to work and periodically throughout your shift. Use hot water and soap and vigorously rub lathered hands and arms for 10 to 15 seconds. Pay particular attention between fingers and under nails. Then rinse and repeat washing and rinsing for a second time. Dry your hands, then rub some hand sanitizer into your hands. Hostesses wear a headset that keeps you in touch with other dining room personnel. And finally, the most important thing you'll wear is a smile. If you're not wearing a smile, you are not in compliance with Sushi Zushi dress code. A proper attitude with customers as well as fellow coworkers should be maintained at all times while in the dining room area. Always be aware that your actions are on display for all to see and are a direct reflection of the company. In short, stay professional. As a group of customers enters the restaurant, smile and greet them by saying, "Irashaimase." Irashaimase, a traditional Japanese greeting. If you recognize a regular customer in the group, greet him or her by name and include, "Nice to see you again," or "How was your trip to Florida?" or some other friendly small talk. Confirm how many people are in the party and if they would prefer to be seated at a table or at the sushi bar. Check which table is next in line according to the table rotation chart and if it has been bussed. If you need a table to be cleaned, inform a busser using your headset. Make note of the table assignment in the table rotation chart. Gather menus, one for each guest in the party. Escort the guests to their table. Guide them. Don't simply point to the table. As you travel through the dining room, let other employees nearby know you are passing with a polite "behind you." When you and the dining party arrive at their table, stand aside and determine if they seem satisfied with their table. After all the members of the party are seated, hand a menu to each guest, women and children first, and then the men. Inform the table of their server's name. For instance, say, "Kelly will be right with you. Enjoy your dinner." Or, "Your server will be right with you. Enjoy your dinner." Also, don't forget to mention any special promotions we are having that are listed on the table tent. If you sense everything is under control, smile and return to the hostess station. If necessary, remove any unneeded place settings from the table and return them to the appropriate basket at the hostess station. At the end of your shift, you can bring all the setups back to the server's station. If you have time, seek out the server for any tables you've recently seated and point out the new tables in their section. Throughout the shift, glance around the dining room periodically and see if you can be of any assistance to the guest, such as helping them get their server's attention. As customers pass you while leaving the restaurant, tell them "Arigato gozaimashita."
Arigato gozaimashita.
You can also say "Have a great night or day," or "Come back and see us." When a single customer comes in the restaurant, ask if he or she would like to dine at the sushi bar. Many customers will appreciate this suggestion. If, however, the customer would prefer a table, see accordingly. If customers come in and are waiting for other members of their party to arrive, inform them in order to serve our customers better, we do not seat incomplete parties, and suggest that they enjoy a drink in the bar while they wait for their guest. If the customer challenges this policy, confer with the manager on how to best handle this situation. If the dining room is full and there is a wait for a table, politely inform the guest of the estimated wait time. Give them a pager that will call them when their table is ready, and if necessary, explain how the pager works. Suggest they have a drink at the bar while they wait for their table. Add their name, pager number, how many are in their party, time of arrival, and the quoted wait time to the wait list. When a table becomes available, page the party and escort them to their table. Remember to scratch their name from the wait list. Sometimes when seating a party, they may express a desire to change to a different table. Move them to a table they're satisfied with, and inform them that their server will be right with them. Notify the new server that a different table was requested by the guest, so they've been seated out of rotation in that section. Take note of the parties that enter the restaurant with children. Infants will probably require a high chair. Inform the guests to wait one moment while you set up the high chair at their table. Slightly older children may enjoy origami to entertain themselves at the table. Some customers may come in to pick up a takeout order they have phoned in. If possible, escort them to the to-go area, or if you're unable to, instruct them where the area is located. When a hostess arrives for a shift, he or she collects all menus from around the restaurant and wipes them down front and back using a clean, sanitized towel. During slow periods, help maintain an attractive atmosphere in the restaurant. Keep the hostess counter clean and neat. Organize the shelves and drawers underneath. Spot sweep the foyer and dining room. Clean the windows and doors with Windex and the front door with a moistened towel. Dust off the blinds. Every 30 minutes to 1 hour, check the bathrooms to ensure they are clean and tidy using the restroom's cleanliness checklist. Female hostesses will check the women's room and ask a busboy to check the men's room. If attention is necessary, notify a busser. During slow periods, prepare kids' chopsticks by rubber banding together a pair of chopsticks. Do stay alert and maintain a professional appearance. Don't slouch or appear sloppy while in the public view. While on the job, you don't have time to read or stand around visiting with other employees. This looks unprofessional and distracts you from serving your customers. Do be attentive and helpful with customers and your coworkers. As you can see, the hostess is a very important member of the Sushi Zushi team. You should be proud of your role in creating an enjoyable dining experience for our guests. And don't forget, a happy customer is a return customer.